What if the best manifestation exercises had nothing to do with affirmations? No vision boards, no scripting, no visualization, just puzzles. Things like crossword puzzles, sudoku, logic games, jigsaw puzzles. It might sound surprising, but activities like these train the exact mental skills that make manifestation easier. Focus, pattern recognition, patience, problem solving. So today we're talking about how puzzles train your brain for manifestation and why playful challenges might be one of the most underrated mindset tools. When people think about manifestation, they often imagine something mystical. But if you look closely, most goals require very practical thinking. Let's say you want to build a business, improve your finances, grow a YouTube channel, travel more, change careers. None of these things happen instantly. They happen through problem solving. Every goal is essentially a puzzle. How do you earn more income? How do you grow an audience? How do you improve a skill? Your brain needs to get comfortable sitting with challenges long enough to find solutions. And that is exactly what puzzles train you to do. Modern life constantly pulls our attention in multiple directions. Notifications, social media, emails, the news. This kind of constant distraction weakens sustained focus. But puzzles require something different. You have to sit with the problem. Look at the pieces, notice patterns, try possibilities. That sustained concentration activates regions like the prefrontal cortex, and that is responsible for planning, decision-making, and goal-directed behavior. The stronger that mental system becomes, the easier it is to stay focused on long-term goals instead of giving up. Manifestation often requires noticing opportunities. But opportunities rarely appear as obvious signs. They appear as patterns. For example, noticing which content performs best online, spotting trends in your spending habits, recognizing which environments help your productivity. Pattern recognition is a key cognitive skill. Games like Sudoku or crosswords constantly challenge your brain to identify relationships between pieces of information. Over time, this strengthens neural connections, a process known as neuroplasticity. The more you train your brain to recognize patterns, the easier it becomes to spot opportunities in real life. One of the biggest obstacles in manifestation is impatience. People want results immediately, but puzzles naturally slow you down. You might spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes, sometimes hours working towards a solution, and you learn something important in the process. Progress often happens gradually. Each small step brings you closer to the finished picture. That same mindset is essential when pursuing long-term goals. Success rarely appears overnight. It's built piece by piece. Another surprising benefit of puzzles is their calming effect. When you're deeply focused on a puzzle, your brain enters a state similar to what psychologists call flow. Flow occurs when you fully immersed in an activity that is challenging but achievable. During this state, mental chatter decreases, concentration increases, stress often reduces, and when your mind is calmer, it becomes easier to think clearly about your goals and decisions. Every time you finish a puzzle, your brain receives a small reward signal. That sense of accomplishment reinforces a powerful belief. I can solve difficult things. Confidence doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's built through repeated experiences of solving problems. Each solved puzzle becomes tiny evidence that challenges are manageable, and that mindset carries into bigger goals. So, I have some action steps for you. First, choose a puzzle type. Pick something you enjoy doing. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, jigsaw puzzles, logic games. The goal is challenge, not frustration. Practice your puzzle for 10 minutes a day. Set a timer for 10 minutes and focus completely on the puzzle. This trains your brain to sustain attention. Notice your thinking. While solving problems, observe how you approach problems, how you react when you get stuck, how you feel when you solve a piece. Awareness builds mental resilience. Apply puzzle thinking to your goals. When you face a challenge in life, ask yourself, what is the next piece of this puzzle? Breaking problems into smaller pieces reduces overwhelm. Track your progress. After a week, reflect on your focus, your patience, your confidence. Small cognitive improvements compound over time. Manifestation isn't just about imagining a better future. It's about building the mindset capable of creating it. And sometimes that mindset is trained through surprisingly simple activities like puzzles. So the next time you sit down with a crossword, sudoku grid, or a jigsaw puzzle, remember, you're not just playing a game, you're training your brain to solve bigger puzzles in life. If you enjoy puzzles, comment down below. What's your favorite type? I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more practical ways to strengthen your mindset and turn your goals into reality. Till next time. Bye, guys.